What's up everyone, welcome back to another Good Labs. Today I'm gonna show y'all how you can use the Precision Pro Rangefinder, the Titan Elite, to help you with your course management and your course strategy. So a rangefinder can be very useful when it comes to course management and just figuring your way around a golf course. A lot of people think that, hey, I see the pin, I'm gonna shoot at the rangefinder, get that number, and that's it. But you can use it for so many more ways. I think a lot of people just kind of shoot the pin and they don't really use the rangefinder in its fullest potential. But first off, I wanna talk about the Precision Pro Titan Elite rangefinder. Obviously, this is the case with the Good on it. Obviously, this is the Good collab we did with them, and this just looks unbelievable. Look how cool it is. That is freaking BA, aka badass. Before I joined Good, I personally used just other rangefinders kind of all my life. Ever since I've been with Good and we've been using Precision Pro, I will never go back to another rangefinder. This thing it feels good in your hands. The slope works amazing. I know some rangefinders, the slope can be a little iffy. I've never seen any issues with the slope on this thing. There's also an app which I will show y'all how to use. But it's easy to connect this thing to your app. You can get more yardages, you can get front, middle, back, along with obviously shooting the pin and shooting whatever you want to shoot. And a great feature, I think one of the smartest things I've never even heard of with the rangefinder is it has the location of your rangefinder. So if you leave it at the golf course, which I think basically any golfer has done, I've done it multiple times, you can just look on your app and it'll show you the location of your rangefinder. So let's go to the course and I'm gonna go show y'all how to use a rangefinder. And we're now out here at Gentle Creek. We're out here on number 8, which is a very tricky drive that I've always hated. Here in a second, I'll show you how you can use the Precision Pro Titan Elite and also the Precision Pro Golf app to help just make this hole hopefully a little easier. I already set up my phone. There's instructions on there too if you are having trouble, but it's just super easy to connect to your Titan Elite. And I've been using it actually throughout this round I'm playing right now. So on tee shots, I'm mainly looking at bunkers. If there's hazard, maybe a tree I'll shoot, like maybe I want to get it past that tree or in front of that tree, whatever it may be. There's obviously a ton of different things you can be looking at on a tee shot and wanting to shoot it with a rangefinder. So the thing is, there's 3 bunkers on this hole. One thing that rangefinders are great for are being able to shoot the lip of a bunker. So that part is no issue. I can use the Precision Pro for that with the slope, no issue there. So there's a bunker on the left side that I might be wanting to carry it over. So I'm just gonna shoot that real quick. And it is 268 yards down to 263. The only problem is with the rangefinders is on the right side there's a bunker that I want to know how far it is to that bunker. So with the rangefinders in the past, I've always just shot the lip of the bunker and almost just taken it looks like 10 yards, taking off 10 yards. So normally I would go 286 to that bunker, take off, it's probably 10 yards, 276. I'm kind of guessing it's probably 276 to that bunker. But with the app, I can actually check how far it is. You can see everything right here. It gets my location, so it knows I'm on this tee box. But you can move this little dot wherever you want to see wherever the yardage is. So I'm gonna move to the front edge of that bunker, and it shows the front edge is actually 267. So if I had been guessing by my rangefinder shooting the back edge and then guessing on the front edge, I would have been 6 yards off. That could be huge. I mean, if I'm trying to hit something that's at that bunker and I'm 6 yards off, that could be the difference between me being in that bunker or out of that bunker. So now I know the distance to that back lip of that first bunker and the front side of that right bunker. And you can also see on the app just what the hole looks like. It has a overhead view. So you can obviously see that this front part of this fairway on the back end of those bunkers is super tight. So I'm trying to hit this to where this dot is right now in this little area. So I can just put my dot there. It says it's 251 yards down to 246. It has slope on the app, which is crazy. So I need to finish this ball with slope about 245, roughly around there. So I think I'm gonna go 2 iron. That should be a perfect number back into the wind. Let's go ahead and go at 2 iron and see where it goes. I mean, that's freaking perfect. I'm not gonna lie. Normally I usually just hit driver on this hole and it usually doesn't end up good. I think that's why I already said I don't like this hole. I don't like the look of it. I just don't like everything about it, this tee shot. And now I know I can just hit a 2 iron out there to the right side, stay short of the right bunker because I know how far it is with the app. And then I just have a little short iron in, and it's gonna make this hole so much easier every single time. So the app is huge. The rangefinder itself, like I said, is really good, but the app really sets it apart. Because there are some things you just can't shoot. There's some things, there are times when there's a tree in the way, a lip of the bunker you can't see or something, and that's when you just pull out the app, the Precision Pro app. Literally, you can get whatever number you want. So now we're gonna go move on to an approach shot. And we're back at our approach shot. We actually changed holes. We're on number 9 now. I thought this would be a perfect little shot to be able to show off the rangefinder and the app, kind of what they both can do. So I'm looking at this overhead view of the hole. On the overhead view, it doesn't show where the pin is because it doesn't know where the pin is. But the rangefinder does though, and that's where that ties in. What the app does have is it knows your location, like I showed earlier, and it knows the yardage to the front, center, and the back of the green. So this button right here is your normal just, press that button, shoot the pin, get the yardage, whatever. Yeah. This button actually shows the front, back, and center yardages. So I can be right here shooting it. I'll shoot this button first to get 186 to the pin. So now I'll press this button, and now I see that it's 181 center, 194 back, 169 front. So 194 to the back. And I see it all in the screen. Obviously we can't show you that part. I don't know how we would do that. But I see it all on the screen. It's 194 to the back edge, 186 to the pin. I have all the numbers I need. So my strategy now is I want to play to the right of the hole. This pin is all the way on the left. There's bunker, there's hazard over there. And there's also water short. Long is no good. So I want us to play to the center of the green, especially if I'm in a tournament. But I also want to cover that bunker, but stay short of the long of the green. So I need to hit somewhere in between 173 to cover that bunker and 194 to the back edge of the green on that line. So, and the pin's 186. So I'm really going, if we kind of split the difference there, I'm going about the pin number. That's a perfect 8-iron. I'm gonna go grab an 8-iron and hit that shot. This app is just amazing in the way how I can literally just shoot this 186 to the pin and just press this other button. It shows all the other numbers I would need for my strategy. This app and rangefinder just makes it so much easier to dial in your strategy. It can honestly lower your scores. Like, I genuinely will be using this stuff. So now I'm gonna go grab my 8-iron and hit this shot. Hopefully hit it to the fat side of the green and give myself a good looking break. I hit that one a little too good. I think it rode the wind a little too much. But since I knew the yardage, it's still in the green. I went a little further than I wanted to, but I still have a putt. And I mean, tough hole out of 30-footer for birdie. Might make it, or I might just 2-putt and get par and get out of here, and we'll take that. So I genuinely think being able to see the whole overhead view and also see it all through the numbers on the rangefinder, I think that helped with that shot in the water. And that is just what I think on my course management on the course using the rangefinder. Obviously, there's so many things with course management that we talked about. Something like that'd be probably 20 videos. Using a rangefinder on the course for course strategy is a massive tool, and Precision Pro just made that tool even better. It just, you have no excuses. You are able to know the yardage to every single thing on the course. But Precision Pro has really done something crazy with this rangefinder. I recommend if you want to get your course strategy better with the rangefinder, Precision Pro Titan Elite is the best way to go. Thank you for watching another labs video. Make sure you subscribe if you've not already. Hit the notification bell so you are notified when we post. Thanks again. Peace.